Hey guys, we're back in a video, and today we're going to be doing our Massey Ferguson model 6612 Dyna 4. You see that? Every time I do try to do this video, we end up using it for spraying, so I've got it today to do a video on, so let's get right into it. Start up here with the fans, so how cold you want it, and you're warm, and how fast you want the fans blowing. It's your radio, so on, off, how how loud you want it, and channels. There is 5 blower vents here. Yeah, this is we'll go down here now. This is for your depth of your implement. This is your rocker switch. These are your spool valves. If I turn the ignition on, you see all these with that lights down here, so like this one, you turn that on to use that, because if that's off you can't use that unless you double click it like that. There's your 4-wheel drive there and your lock on that. Yeah, you have your lights, so your flashing light on the top, you got your front lights. So yeah, here you've got your PTO speed, and you turn your PTO on and off. This is your revs. I'll show you that a bit more in a minute. This is your speed you want to change your gears. This is changing your gear, so you press that in like that and move forward to go up a full gear. So it's 3A, for example. You go to 2D, you go to 3A. Right, and that's how you press that in to go up a full number. And then these is just like A, B, like that, and then B to A, downwards to slow down. That's up here as well. For forward to go forward, and backwards to go backwards. And then if you want to go quicker, you go up and down, and then slower is up on that, and quicker is down. This is your horn. And then you've got your wipers on the front, just there. And then here is your wipers for the back. So like, if we turn that on like that, you turn that on, and then if you press that down, it lets window washer out. This is your accelerator. Your clutch and your brakes. I'll turn it on so we can see the whole dashboard light up and you can hear the engine, and I'll show you a bit more of the revs and explain that. This down here, if you push that forward, it makes the steering wheel go to the position you want it. If you push that in, pull it down to about here, that's a good one. Or when I'm doing a video, I usually have it out of the way, but I'll just have it down so I can show you the dashboard correctly. So let me start it up. So I've started it up. It shows that I've got my handbrake on, and then it shows it again there. That's your kilometers per hour, your RPM, that's how much fuel I've got, heat of my fuel, oil, that's heat of the oil, sorry. That shows it needs a service, actually. That's your rev, so like if I put my foot on the accelerator, let's see that go up. Which is when we come down here, you pull that up so I can go like that. So when you're using I don't know, if you're using an implement and you want it about here, a certain amount of revs, you can just keep it there like that instead of having your foot on the accelerator. It keeps it at the right amount of revs for you. So then if I take my handbrake off and put it into forward gear, it'll show you that I'm in 2D, and then if I go back, it shows I'm in 2D, and then it shows I'm in reverse there. And then when I'm in neutral, there'll be a green light that will show up eventually. If I do that and go up, if you're watching that, that'll go up as well to 3A. So, and then here, does the same thing, 3A, like that. I'll put her into neutral, handbrake on, and then park like that. Put the warning lights there, They show up on the dash there. There's your indicator, which is just that, and your windscreen wipers. So, and the horn, that's what the horn sounds like. And we'll just turn it off there, and then we can have a look at the outside. So I'll show you outside in a minute. So, this is the outside. It's got spraying tyres on. Thin for spraying, obviously. Yeah, we've been spraying on it, like I said. So here are all your light locations. 1, 2, there's one there, and there's these two at the other side. And then you've got, there's a nice design at the front. These two, them two, them two, and them two. And then your flashing light at the top. Oil. Obviously the front ones are like silvery white, and the back spraying tyres are yellow. There's 2 lights there, and then you can control, like, it's a rocker switch here for your implements. Then we can come to the back here, the same 2 lights up there, and then you can turn your thing on, that button there. There's your arms. This is obviously bent. I believe this dropped down onto it and it bent it. So that's that's not very good. Over here we can put our AdBlue, diesel. I like this tractor. It used to be my favourite, but I can't decide between this and the 7715. I did a walk around of the 7715 last year at some point, and I will put the link in the description or something, but I'll show you it now actually, because I've got it in the shed behind me. I can show you it. Just a quick look at it to just size comparison. So here it is. You can see how much bigger the wheels are compared to that. I like these big wheels. The whole tractor's just massive. It does have the black bonnet. It's one of the limited edition ones. I believe it's number 58. Obviously the celebrating P&B's 125 years, which was obviously last year. These came out. I can show you just inside real quick. Just how big it is. The steps are nice, but I won't show you anymore. You can go watch. I already done a video on that, so yeah. You can just tell the size comparison. That tractor in there, we actually do like all the drilling and big implement stuff on. Obviously, it's got more horsepower than this, because this, like, we use it for dragging, spraying, and that. There's a bigger one. We use it for like drilling, like using the bigger rigs, like that one. And this one struggles with the drill sometimes, depending on what you've got in. It doesn't work, but we use like this implement on it around here. Just let me show you. This one, the potato planter, and then on the 7715 we use this. So I can show you inside. That makes the rows for the potatoes, and this plants them. But I will actually soon be doing a video on that, so I'll make sure to show you that. But it might not come out, it might be next year. So we didn't do potatoes this year, but we're planting a couple of rows for us. So we planted like 3 rows or 4 rows. So 4 rows, because it plants 2 at a time. So far, we need to plant some more. So yeah, anyway, that's this tractor, the Massey Ferguson 6612 Dyna 4. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my channels for some more videos like this. Bye.